This is usually the time for families to celebrate their sons coming of age. However, initiation is also dangerous and can be deadly. Young boys perish in the quest to practice their own tradition. It's a loss of human life that continues to haunt the country. Many families and survivors are traumatized. Young boys that lost their manhood have been waiting on the list to salvage their vital part for some time. They believe the penile reconstruction program is a solution to their problem.
Kusukela ngo-2016 that
I have been on the waiting list for penile reconstruction. I was in Tygerberg and I was not sure what's going on there. I had to move back to the Eastern Cape so that I can monitor the list closely, but there's no update from the Nelson Mandela Academic Hospital. We are just left in the dark. We are not sure what's going on. All we want is to get this penile reconstruction.
Socio-psychological impact on the amputees is worsening as the long wait for penile reconstruction continues. This young man is victimized and isolated by his peers due to his condition. He had to quit schooling due to high level of bullying.
I am a victim of the botched circumcision. In 2012, I had my private parts removed because of the circumcision. That went wrong. As a human being, I also have my own mistakes. Sometimes I am forced to do things that are untoward because people undermine me and they do not regard me as a man. I feel like less of a man. I don't want anyone to be like me. I want the burden that is over my shoulders to only affect me. I don't want other people to feel what I feel.
Men and Boys Foundation is concerned about delays on penile reconstruction program. The foundation has a long list of young men that need help from the medical team responsible for penile reconstruction. Scores of young men that lost their manhood turned violent against women, while others committed suicide.
He calls us every day saying that he does not know what to do because the operation is having some complications. Every day is experiencing pains, and you can also imagine even those that they don't have pains, however they've got amputations. Others is partial amputation, others is complete amputation. They don't know if they are men or they are what, and it's frustrating, and it's frustrating them at a mental and psychological level.
Traditional leaders in the Eastern Cape are equally concerned about the deaths of initiates. They support penile reconstruction, but also called for all stakeholders to prevent the unnecessary deaths and amputation of initiates.
They must be counseled, and we welcome the necessary intervention by medical science for them to receive a reconstructed penis. We are of the view that parents and everyone else should assist us so that this should come to an end.
The medical team responsible for penile reconstruction has a huge load of work to help hopeless young men in the province. With the increasing number of initiates that continue to lose their lives and some losing their manhood, the catastrophe is far from over. A deadly cultural practice that continues to claim more lives is a cause for concern for human rights organizations. Nkululeko Nyembezi, SABC News, Eastern Cape.